Hello, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since we worked on the JZX100 Chaser, and that's because there hasn't been really much that we needed to do to this thing. It's pretty much like done in terms of like engine mods for now. Maybe later this year we'll revisit that, but we need to work on the aesthetic. We need to make this thing look a little bit better, and for the longest time I've had this cracked bumper over here drift stitched up because I got into a little bit of an accident. As you can see on the roof, we have a new Vertex bumper that we're chucking on. Shout out to Jake Donchy because he got me that bumper. He originally test fitted it on his JZX100, but he didn't want to go with that one. So because we already have a Vertex kit, which I really like on Chasers, we're just going to replace it with that one. I'm going to reintroduce this car to my channel because I feel like a lot of the new subscribers of my channel won't really know what this is because we are constantly growing. I don't really show this car on the channel much. Basically, it's my trophy car. It's a JZX100 Chaser. It's making 341 kilowatts at the wheels. It's running a bigger turbo, ECU, injectors, and yeah, I don't really like take it out a crazy amount as much as I should because I've just got too many other cars, but that's why we've got to work on it today. Looks basically stock. But don't you worry, when I take this thing out for drives, I do drive it. This car was built to be driven. It wasn't built to be locked up in a garage. So when I do take it out, I rip it. This is probably spider. We have the car reversed now in the garage. I'm going to show you the cracked bumper one last time because it's probably going to be the last time we both see this. You can see it's stitched up. Had to do that because I was drifting and I hit a curb and the bumper cracked into 3 pieces. So I had to stitch it all back up together. It's not the perfect stitch job, but it definitely has lasted me for the time that I've had this car after the accident. The new bumper, we're going to unbox that in a sec, doesn't have any holes, so we're going to have to drill some holes. Let's take this bumper off. It's literally held on by 3 clips and 2 bolts just on each corner. Let's get it. Zoggy!
Ziggy!
Another Euro boy. These Euro trash cars. Fuck Euro, man. You're a JDM all the way, right? Am I right?
Well, it's gonna hurt after the amount of money I just spent.
For some reason, the tools that we have in the garage are just dying. Like, I think they're at their expiry date. Ooh! Oh, dude. I didn't want this. How we operate is we pretty much split everything because we both use all the tools just as much as each other. I'm fortunate enough to have the garage space, so I got to use them a little bit more than Lachlan, but yeah, more money in the bin.
We got some new toys.
Alright, we have the bumper off now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten out all the fins on the intercooler because it looks disgusting. It's either that or I replace it, and I don't really want to replace it right now. And I'm also going to move the bracket just slightly higher. So I'm just going to drill this out and get it ever so slightly higher, so then that means the intercooler doesn't sit on the bumper, because on the old bumper it was sort of sitting on these little bits right here. As you can see, there's like marks right there, and right there. And I don't want to have any marks on the new paint that we're going to throw on this bumper. Alright guys, we have the fresh bar unboxed now. Show you guys what it looks like. Unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't have any holes, so we're going to have to drill all the holes ourselves. Have to drill all the holes myself. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. We're going to have to trim all of this in order to fit the cooler. And unfortunately, we're going to have to trim here as well. Not something that I really want to do, but yeah, it's gonna suck because it's like literally a brand new bar. Not bad though. This is gonna be a bit of a nightmare, but see how we go. So I took a bit of a break and I actually made some new brackets up for the intercooler. So on the top, what I did was I drilled out the little hole here. As you can see, I just extended it down and moved the intercooler up ever so slightly, so it's up maybe like 1/2 centimeter or so. And then underneath here, if you can see, I got some new aluminium brackets, one there, one there as well. So we've shifted the whole intercooler up ever so slightly. Before we start messing around with the bumper though, I got another special part for the Chaser. All right, so we have a roof spoiler for the JZX100 Chaser. Check this out. I want to give a massive shout out to JZX Parts AU, and a special mention to, of course, the person who runs it, Will. He supplied us with this wing. It does come unpainted, and I put this on the back burner because most of where JZX Parts AU gets their stuff is from Russia, and unfortunately Russia's, I don't think I really need to say much, but you can't get anything from Russia to Australia or to the States or anything, so unfortunately he doesn't really have much stock of some stuff, but hit him up anyway. He might actually have some JZX parts. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, now this is tough. Yeah, and I don't like how yours is like open here. Mine's like closed.
I like the open part.
Oh, really?
Like my one. Yeah.
It's not supposed to be like that. It's just bad molding.
No, like see how it's like flat here?
Oh.
Lick it.
No, I'm not gonna lick it. Actually, no. So I got this painted. Looks like that. What do you think, Alex?
I'm a huge advocate for roof spoilers, so I fucking rate it.
Dude, the paint match is pretty good.
He needs a big wing now, I think.
Oh, probably like a chassis mount wing, like up to here. Nick.
Oh god, I've never done this before. Oh, this feels messed up. Alright, we have the roof wing on. All the glue is setting right now, so I think we have to wait like 24 hours. And then, it should be done. But yeah, we're going to start drilling stuff on the bar now and see how we go. Quick little update for you guys. It's been about an hour and a bit. Almost there. Got some nice smooth cuts just following the other bar, and it's looking pretty decent so far, but got a long way to go. What color is your Chaser? Cancelled. How's she looking?
Fuck.
Really? That good?
Right, looks hot.
So it's the next day now. You saw me put the Chaser up on the grass over there because we had to wrap that day up. But we're back again and we're test fitting the bumper right here. I've almost got it cut down to size. There's only a few more little things I need to cut away at, but it's getting there. We're almost there. It's looking really good. I'm actually super happy with it. I've definitely taken my time and it's showing off. Yeah, we'll see how we go. A bit more to cut off and then we should be able to at least stick this on for now. Alright, little update for you guys. We've almost got the front bar on, but we'll also ran into another problem. So for some reason this bar is a little bit more tight. A little bit more tighter than the other one, so it's meaning that this little bottom lip here is fouling on the intercooler, whereas on the other one, of course, it wasn't. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to chop out this very carefully along the intercooler so we don't have like a massive gap, and when you look at the car, you're not seeing the floor. So I'm gonna start doing that now. I'm pretty nervous. We have the top all lined up, ready to go. We just need to do some more trimming on the side here. But yeah, that intercooler little piece is gonna be the end of me, I reckon. We'll see how we go. I'm just gonna update you when I get it done. Okay, so here's a little quick update. I've managed to get the bar on there pretty well. We've got most of the holes drilled. We've got the bumper cut at that bottom piece that I said. It's not the best job in the world, and we're still not done yet entirely. Still a little bit more chopping to go. Some of the bits aren't fitting properly. I'm just gonna have to go over this thing, spend time trying to perfect it, because I don't really want to mess it up. Because these bumpers are kind of hard to get, and I don't know where Mr. Jake got his from, but we probably are going to have the old bumper, which is just over there, on the car for the meantime, so we can drive it around. Don't know yet, but once I get it cut perfectly, then I'll chuck some paint on it. But I'm also thinking of putting another fender on there before I get it painted, so everything matches and all lines up. Honestly though, it's looking pretty dang good. Very happy with it, as you can see. It's looking hot. It's kind of weird seeing this thing with a bumper that's not cracked, because even when I bought the car for the first time, it had a crack just in the middle. Yeah, it's gonna be clean. Just crazy. There's a few little imperfections around the car, which you might have seen in the videos, but this is all cracked here. That's also got a bit of a blemish there, but not too bad, not too bad. Half this video was filmed on my old lens. I've actually upgraded to a new Tamron 11 to 20mm f2.8, sorry. It's pretty good. As you can see, this lens is awesome. So let me know what you think. The first half of the video was filmed with the other lens. This is the new lens. Anyway, if you've stuck around this far, I've got some important news for you guys. We're hosting a meet with Autobahn Bayswater next weekend, Saturday the 21st of January 2023. I'll be there. We'll be bringing basically all the cars. Hopefully the AU's fixed by then, but we'll be trying to bring most of the cars down to that event. I'm also going to be setting up the merch stall so you can buy t-shirts like this one. I think there's only a few left of these, so. We've also got some new merch that's on the way, and we'll also be selling stickers and banners and jet tags and everything. As always, I really like meeting new people, especially people that watch my videos. It's pretty surreal knowing that there's people behind this camera, because obviously I'm talking to a camera. So it's cool just meeting and talking to you guys in person, because like, you don't feel too much of a connection through a camera, but I can see comments on videos, but it's just different when you're meeting people in person. Come down, say hello, Autobahn Bayswater, 21st of January. I will see you all there. I'm excited to say hello to Scott again. I saw him pretty recently. Mr. Scott, I miss you, buddy. But yeah, pretty stoked with this lens. Pretty stoked with the chaser as well. I will see you guys in the next one. But yeah, I appreciate you all watching these vids. I need to do more videos. I need to vlog more. I need to just, yeah, make more videos. I missed the daily vlogs in December. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Catch ya. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Right, get this one going.
Like
you know
and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's a Chloe special.
And so